It was a tough result, but you had a pretty big home run there to set yourself up to tie the UCF record. I mean, did you know you were approaching that number?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I hit it. I knew, and it was a pretty cool moment. Obviously, etching myself in history and taking a little bit of time to enjoy it tonight. But just got to go back out there and take care of business tomorrow, and go on from there.
Your home run not only tied the record, but it also tied the game. Obviously, it didn't turn out the way you wanted, but you guys were able to close a 7-run deficit. So how did it feel to be able to close that?
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm really proud of the guys for fighting back and chipping away. That's something we always talk about, is just chipping away if we're ever down. Rudy's a guy who we trust every Friday. He's going to give a good start. And today just didn't go his way, and that's how baseball is. It's a really tough game, and it just didn't go his way. So we knew we had some work to do. We just had to chip away, and that's exactly what we did. But at the end of the day, just didn't get it done.
You've got plenty of time, obviously, to break the record and pad it a little bit these last few weeks. If I would have told you maybe when you were coming in as a freshman that you were going to be a record holder for home runs, would you have believed me, or what do you think about
that? Never, not at all. I was never really a home run guy in high school. I think I had 2 home runs, and one of them was inside the park home run. But the longer I got here, just got stronger. Coach Fraden, our strength coach, has just been awesome with us, helping us move, get powerful, get strong, and just started to happen. So I didn't really think about it until last year. I kind of saw toward the end. I was like, oh, I'm pretty close. I was 14 away. I hit 14 last year. I think I can get it this year. So it's nice to have a little bit of padding and not have to get a bunch like I did last year. I think last year I was 3 home runs going into conference or something like that, and this year I had a little breathing room, so that was nice.
What makes you play the sport of baseball? What's your why?
Yeah, my why is probably one for me and my family. I'll talk about me first. Just something I've always known. It's just the game I've just known. I've loved the game. I love the competition. I love the aspect of failure. It's one of those only sports where you fail 7 out of 10 times and you're a Hall of Famer, so they say. Just that whole competition of trying to become a better player, a better person. I love that aspect. And then for my family too, the support I've had through the years, them coming to watch me and help me get to where I am today. I know they enjoy coming to watch me play, and I enjoy it just as much. So it's both ways for them and for me.
You ever envision yourself being a record holder as a power hitter when you were playing baseball in Little League?
Tell you what, not when I was younger. I had a few home runs in Little League, but like I said, when I got to high school, I wasn't really a home run guy. I had the gap-to-gap power, and I could get into ball here and there. But like you said, freshman year, would have been like, you're crazy. That would never have happened.
I mean, where is it? You obviously credited the strength coach. Obviously, being bigger and stronger helps. Is there any other aspects of it? Just kind of predicting pitches and predicting what the guy's going to throw, your vision coming off the hand. What else goes into it?
So a lot of that is we always go back and talk about approach, and Coach Ted Tom has been awesome with that with me. So one of the things I do really well is I hit the ball backside with power, and that's something that not a lot of guys are able to do. And for me, I just got to capitalize on that and knowing what pitches I hit well. So, for me, I hit the pitch middle to middle away really, really well. So hunting those pitches and taking the ones inside where I don't hit as well. The more you do that, the more you get to run into baseballs and the more home runs and doubles and stuff you hit. So, pretty much that.
You got 3 of the RBIs. Andrew Brate, right before you in the order, picked up the other 4. Both of you now 1-2 in the order. What's it been like hitting with him today and through this season?
Yeah, that's huge. Obviously, the leadoff guy is a huge, important person to have, get on base. And me and Brate are roommates. We've been living together the last 2 years, so we have a really good relationship. And getting to hit together in the lineup, it's always hey man, here we go. Let's start the game off right. Give him a little fist bump. He gets on base. I know that I can get the job done. No matter what inning it is, whatever happens. So having Brate there is huge. It was a huge at-bat for him today to get those runs in to allow us to keep it going and get me up. And we just gotta keep it rolling.
Obviously tough today, battled back, had an opportunity to maybe walk it off, and then they kind of break things open in extra. So what do you got to do to kind of regroup and come back strong tomorrow? You're going to play early too at noon.
Yeah, just take a deep breath. It's no different than any other game. We got to have short memory. Obviously a noon game tomorrow, so it can be a very quick turnaround, but just go out there and play the game. We were that close today. It's no different. We hit a couple balls, it goes our way. We throw a few more strikes, and we probably win this game, but that's how baseball is, So now we got to just focus on winning tomorrow and then get the series done on Sunday.
Awesome. Thanks, Ben.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.